Folks, welcome in here to the News 12 Now desk. Just a quick breaking news update for you. Some of you may have seen or heard about something going on at the airport. So I did just get off the phone with the airport officials there. So they have let us know what's going on. So real quick, they told us that the viewer rather, or the caller told us that they landed at Augusta Regional. People had to evacuate the plane. So here's what happened according to officials at the airport. They say there was an inbound flight coming in from Charlotte. Once they landed, they noticed there was some haze in the aircraft, so they pulled over and got everybody off of that plane. She said all the passengers are safe from that flight, and aircraft rescue and fire immediately responded to it. There was no fire on the plane. They did a thermal scan of everything. They didn't see any heat on that plane, and the aircraft is being moved over to a hold box, which is a different area on the ramp, so that American Airlines mechanics can check on it. They say this will be shouldn't impact any other flights except for the ones from that plane. So like I said, it just came in from Charlotte. It was supposed to leave at 11. That is now going to be delayed while they fix the issue, and they are encouraging people to check their app, check their flight to make sure that it is still on time. It's off the ramp though, so any other flights shouldn't be impacted right now. We do have a crew just getting out there. Let me take a quick second to get in touch with them. We do have a crew just getting out there to see if there's anything that they'll be able to see, but right now it sounds like the situation is sort of alleviating itself. Give me 1 second here. Sorry folks, just trying to get all this information out there, get in touch with the crew we've got on the ground. Okay, but again, if you are just tuning in here, just missed what I said, we did get a call about people having to evacuate a plane at Bush Field today at Augusta Regional Airport. So I reached out to the airport, just got off the phone with them a couple minutes ago, and they said it was an inbound flight from Charlotte, and once they landed, they started to notice some haze in that plane, so they got everybody off. All the passengers are safe, according to airport officials. They say that plane was then moved off to the side so that American Airlines mechanics can work on it. Aircraft Rescue and Fire, the airport's fire team, responded to it. They did a thermal scan of that plane, and they didn't see any heat signals. They weren't getting any fire, so there was just a little bit of haze. Not exactly sure what it was, but they say it wasn't smoke from a fire. That plane was supposed to leave Augusta again at 11 o'clock to depart, and they say that's going to be delayed as they work on it, but all other flights right now should not be impacted from this incident. So if you do have a flight out of Bush Field today, out of Augusta Regional, it should be good, other than that one departing at 11 o'clock. So we do have a crew just getting out there in the next couple minutes, so we can take them live and give you a look at what they are seeing, what they're looking at. But this is a live look at the airport right here. So this is from one of our tower cams out in Beach Island. Not obviously the best view, as you can see, but just gives you a little bit of a view here as we wait for that crew on the ground to get their shot set up and get out there. So things look to be pretty normal. You don't see a lot of flashing lights. You don't see any smoke, any glaring issues, just on this live camera right here. So it looks like things are pretty good. And again, when I spoke with an airport official, she said they do have the crew working on that one plane that is off to the side. Everything else business as usual right now, and no passengers were hurt, which is of course the good news in all of this. This comes at a very busy time for us. That airport is a busy place to be. We've got more direct flights coming in from Delta and from American, so they are going to be quite busy over the next week or so, with patrons coming in from all over the world for the tournament. So they have this little incident, but it doesn't seem to be anything major. Again, we've got a crew getting out there right now. Once they get their shot up, we'll take them real quick. It doesn't sound like this is going to be anything too major for us throughout the day, but we'll check in with them while they're out there and see if there's anything they've got. We're going to take real quick a 2-minute break, and then I'll come back, check with our crew, see if they've got anything, and we'll see if we can get them live here. So 2 minutes, we'll be right back.